Hey guys, Raven here. It is 1:42 in the morning of February 23rd, 2019, 2020, I'm sorry. Just want to make a little video, short one. Normally I'm in bed right about now, but Minecraft is addicting. I'll play in my own little worlds for a while, and then I'll go on the server and play Egg Wars. That game is extremely addictive. And as a result of that, I lost track of time. It was like around 11 o'clock when I started. And here it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Wow. I need to get my priorities straight. Because right now, that game, but it's like I said in previous videos, it's what gets me through the day, with boredom. And I'm bored if I didn't have that. Say, like, for example, if I had cable that was down, I would always have my games that I could play. That's what helps me get. And I normally don't watch TV during the day anyway, except on weekends. That's a different story. But Monday through Friday, it is very rare that I watch anything on TV. There are certain exceptions. Like this Thursday, the WWE is supposed to have a super showdown in Saudi Arabia. That starts at 12 p.m. Eastern time, which I think Saudi Arabia is like 8 hours ahead of us in the time zone. So, but anyway, I need to figure out how to get my priorities in order to go to bed at a certain time, so that I can get up at a certain time. But we'll see. I'm drowsy as it is, and I'm making a video, so it's not an advertisement plug. Mountain Dew did not ask me to make a video endorsing their drink, but I decided to get Mountain Dew Zero a try. It's actually pretty good. Not sure if it's something I can get used to on a permanent basis, because I used to detest diet sodas. And the reason why I detest it, because it never tastes good. Let me explain something. Since November, I've been sleeping on this couch. And it's comfortable. I have no complaints. So what I do is, I put a drink behind the pillow down into between the cushion and the arm a little bit to hold the drink there. And I do that so that way I don't have to get up, try to peel around for something to drink. When I can just lay right there, grab a bottle like this, twist the lid, take a drink, put the lid back on, and put it back right at the schedule. It's convenient that way. And then the pillow holds it in place too. So, I guess you could say the couch is sort of acting as a cup holder. So, but this video was not intended to be very long. I just thought I would make a video. I want to thank you to all my subscribers. I would like to build this channel up, but before I could do that, I have to be able to have money to buy a camera where I could do different things and get certain editing equipment. But I mean, well, software, I should say. So I can just make videos more than just ranting from this couch, aka my bed. So, I used to hate sleeping on the couch. I did that a few times when I was growing up. Hated it. Now, well, here's the reason why I don't sleep in the bed. I moved in here the first week of October of 2019. And for about a month, I was dealing with a mice issue. And not one, but two. And you can see the doorway right here. That's the bedroom. There's no door, by the way. Not knowing where all over the house they've been. And my mom kind of put it into my head. She said, you know, mice don't bother you when you're sleeping, but they crawl up and down your bed. They drop their droppings. And when I heard that, I was like, eh. So I've been afraid to sleep in bed because of that. And I don't have the proper cleaning materials to clean it off. And let me tell you something else, this bed, it's not just a regular size bed. It's not a queen size bed, although that's what I prefer. It's a king size bed. A king size bed. And I'm only one person living here. One. You know, so I wish I had a relationship with somebody. You know, getting married has always been a dream of mine, but when you reach your 40s and never been married, that window of opportunity just keeps slowly closing. I don't want to grow old alone, but that's how life goes sometimes. Age don't matter to me, as long as the woman that I'm dating is at least 18 years or older. I don't need that statutory stuff on my record. I have a clean record as far as criminal cases go, and I want to keep it that way. And that's kind of one reason why I stay to myself, because it's kind of like it's my keeping my guard up. You know, because sometimes it's easy to let the guard down, and then you're in a web of troubles. As you can see, I'm drowsy, man. Should have gone to bed, and I'm going to go to bed right after I upload this video, so I can go and get some sleep. Now, you know, in my last video, I talked about Jeremy Dewitte. Real World Police video uploaded a video titled Serial Impersonator. Police Impersonator. They called it Chicago Edition. He was using a rental. And I was like, what? Knowing that he lives in Florida, he was in Chicago for some reason, and the rental that he was using had Maryland state license tag plates on there. And I'm sitting there thinking, what is a guy from Orlando doing in Chicago with a vehicle that has Maryland plates on it? And I was like, but this guy, and this is strictly my opinion, he is a nuisance. I can't really, you know, I've said it in my past videos, I respect law enforcement, but Jeremy Dewitte is not law enforcement. And you know, then he said several times, I never claimed to be a police officer. Dude, there's at least a few, 2 to 3 videos where you would use the word police. This is a police escort. That right there is impersonating an officer. While you were being detained in Chicago, you told the officers that you were a cop. And they were going to try to help you get off the hook because they thought you were a cop. But then later it was determined you're not. So, I don't know, Jeremy. You need to get your act together. Your continuance on going on power trips, it's going to bring you down. And it's going to bring you down hard. And it's going to bring down your business hard. When you're dressed up, similar to an officer, telling people to pull over, that they have to pull over, crossing on a double yellow, as if only you can have special exceptions of doing that. No. You're flat out trying to be a police officer, knowing that you can, because 1, you're a convicted felon, and 2, you're a registered sex offender. And you know, when you have those 2 things going, you're automatically disqualified to ever becoming a police officer and anywhere. You brought this on yourself, pal. You chose to, you wanted to feed your ego. Go on power trips. That's your downfall, bro. But you know what? Keep it up. Because everybody in the YouTube community who has seen these videos are actually not laughing with you, but they're laughing at you for your expense. Me, myself included. So anyway, 12 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. Upload this thing, and then to bed I go. I will see you on the next video. Peace.